4 quarters of football this season. Damn, can't hit his ass.
What happened?
The Rams,
They did. Yeah. Must have cut out or something.
damn. Why did I blitz? Got greedy. Trying to figure out what this new defense can and can't do.
Yeah, they can't do that. Yeah. All right,
Bro, bet.
so,
Now, from the home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Cleveland, Ohio, EA Sports proud to welcome
You playing that way?
Huntington Bank Field,
yep.
the home of the Browns. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Cleveland Browns. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go from Cleveland. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Oh, come on.
Second and a yard. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to get this one.
I'm not feeling the fucking hole. Shit crazy.
13 yards. Good for a Raider first down.
What I'm talking about, bro. Come on.
Tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
He's going to run it. And he'll be
Damn, I didn't know Sellers could move like that.
Can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a First and 10 at the 40. Off play action. He'll set up the throw.
Go. There, can we work in this season? Y'all talking about he beat up.
That is Myles Garrett. He's into the sack column early in the season. A sack on this opening drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw. Open man is the tight end, Harold Fannin. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Myles Garrett, what a start. 2 sacks on the very first drive of this year.
This defensive line clearly has a beat on this offense. They've got to find a way to settle their pass protections. If they want to be able to get their quarterback in any sort of established rhythm and timing going forward, they're going to have to do
Just one stop on the year. Myles Garrett, 2 sacks on the season.
Already?
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Roquan finally woke up. Okay. Waking up.
They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Sanders. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
You know, so they don't connect here, Mike, but I kind of like the early message because now as a defense, they have to understand that even if we have this guy covered, one of the best players in the entire league, this quarterback's going to continue to give him a chance at the ball. So not only do we have to cover him, we have to contest and make a play on every throw.
On 3rd down, Sanders. That's caught. Left side, it's complete. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They go play action now with Sanders. That'll be caught by the running back, Justin. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
19 right. 18, tied in.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Oh, nice open field tackle there.
Let's go.
Not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Returnable from his own 4. Oh, look like he was over the scene for a moment. It was taken down after a solid return. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of
Let's go.
That's all. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. What will the second quarter have in store? And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Set. Red ball 80. Ready.
They'll stick with him again. A big hole. Inside the 30.
Wow.
And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 81 yards.
This nigga really, damn, bro. He really running that bitch, but I don't think he's going to.
Coming up here. It's up
Go.
and through. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is
Niggas
out
is
on the
getting
field.
exposed.
And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Ready, ready.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. Extra point attempt still to come. And that one bangs off the right upright. Does not go in. It's no good. And they're unable to add the point after. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Come on, come on.
They'll begin here on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Like we coming for. He gonna try to take control with the lead.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Hill to throw. A throw there on 2nd down. Going to be incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll get that complete to Emeka Egbuka. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
16 yards. That's good for Las Vegas. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard
Now again, on the ground. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Deron Bland with the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
He'll look to throw. As he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. The Browns say they have it, and they do.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Ready? Panther 60. Hey. Ready?
They run it once more with Judkins. He's going nowhere. Loses yardage on that play.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
3rd and 10.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
From the gun, it's Shador. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. Misconnect trying to get it to Quinshon Judkins out of the backfield. And that'll set up 4th down. So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. This officially a 58-yard attempt. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off our luck with that one. It's no good. And they will remain down by 1.
Come on.
Here's carry number 1 for Roshan Johnson. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Carson Schlesinger there on the stop. From the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6.
Cowboy 80.
He'll drop to throw. To the left side, and it is caught by Fanning. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
Cougar 19.
McConkey in motion. The ball comes out. One of his teammates there to take it back in. Two minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. 2nd and inches.
Ready?
A handoff as they try to run it here. And that'll give them a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Now this time they'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. Forget about it. They're going to lose more yardage there. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down. The field goal unit going to come on for the Raiders. This a 31-yard attempt. That one doinks off the upright
That
and in.
nigga doinked it. It was good. It's crazy.
But the kick is good. And the Raiders extend their lead to 10-6.
What's going on over there? What's that score like?
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where
He's
the offense
up.
will take the field.
He's up 10-6.
10-6.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. That one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Sanders will throw it. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. 37.
It's now third down.
To throw is Sanders. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Now Shador on 1st down. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Damn.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Oh, I gave it right to him. That was me, bro. Oh, fucking greedy, bro.
Now they'll pitch it out here. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
Back at the 17-yard line.
Now, Sanders. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and we're able to convert it.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. He gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
7-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Again, it's Judkins. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
That's a gain of 3. Now third and 5.
All right, let's finish our food, man. Finish our food.
Now, Shador. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
First down. 10 at the 44-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Buffalo, 18. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Here's Sanders to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Incomplete.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On the draw is Judkins. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots. I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
And this is going to work out just fine. Kick goes out of bounds at the 5-yard line. That's Ibuka in motion. Here's a toss, right side. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Come on. Hey, come back to home, 7.
Back to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. He's got it. And he's out of bounds all the way up to midfield. A big play after being backed up. I'll pick up a 44 yards.
Here we go.
Pick up the 44 yards on the play.
On first down, they'll run it on the draw. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Ball placed at the 45 for second and 5.
Let's go, man.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Yards on the play. That's good for Las Vegas.
Handoff here, up the middle. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Now a give up the middle. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. First and goal.
It just seems like every time this guy
He is
touches
a
the
fool
ball,
for that.
he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2.
To the goal line and in. Harold Fannin. Touchdown, Vegas. A try here for the extra point.
He tried to hit me with my own shit.
His kick
Wow.
is good. And the Raiders are able to extend the lead. It's now 17-6. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First down with Sanders. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Flag on the play. Holding.
They go play action with Sanders. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And it will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Come on. Set. Steady.
Here's Judkins now as we begin the fourth quarter. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense
But he
to
walked
create
into the
any
end zone.
sort of balanced attack. To
Miscommunication at the line.
Whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
That's out wide to Judkins. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Cleveland.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Mark down at the 6.
Cup 19. Ready. 70 Rangers. 19 Lions. Ready.
Now it's Sanders. The second down throw is incomplete.
So you find yourself down here in the red zone. This is where it's critical for the quarterback, Mike, to understand he's only got 2 options. Put the ball in a spot where your guy can catch it, or in a spot where nobody can catch it. And unfortunately for them, this time ends up being the latter.
On third down, Sanders. This one caught at the floor. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. Well short of the first down mark.
79 Broncos. Rattler.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And he will score. Game on. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again?
To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game. He takes a big shot there on that return. Up operating from their own 23. They'll begin 1st and 10. Up the middle they go.
Big
Down just shy of the 40. 16 yards on the game and a quick 1st down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Not much happening there, just a short game.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. They'll look to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
But
From the
we down
43,
the
here's
division.
2nd down and 2.
Knocked off the Chargers.
Again, and here's Johnson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at that.
He
Might have
refused.
even lost a yard there. And now the defense is going to take their 1st time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Down the field.
Cleveland got
It
there.
falls incomplete. Denzel Ward in there defensively to knock it away.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now they'll set up to throw.
13 and a touchdown.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed.
13.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. They get the touchdown, take the lead, but it remains a 1-point game. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. This will be returned from the 6. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Quick throw out wide. It's caught.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice, but he just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Here comes 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tigers.
He'll run. Lowers the shoulder. Gain of about 3.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive. We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
We are set for 4th and long. He'll look to throw. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And he's going to have the Raiders first down on what will be a big play there for 4th and long. They'll run here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. Here's a 2nd and 9. He'll drop to throw. That is caught right side, and that's Bandit. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame. 2 timeouts. Still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Right side. Ball's in by McConkey. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line. We've got 3 tight ends here. We're on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 77.
The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play with the rolling away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
And in this situation, Mike, with time running down, an incompletion here is not the worst thing in the world. Remember, you're already well within scoring range. Now you're just trying to get as close as possible. You can't take a sack, and of course you can't turn it over. So if it's not there, just throw it away.
And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal drive. So now, a big spot coming here. This to win the game. This kick.
Fuck, I lost on a field goal, bro.
Lost on a field goal? You missed the field goal?
No, he hit it. He got a field goal.
You make it, you
Damn.
win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but most likely the victory.
Damn.
He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign.
Oh, so you lost to Las Vegas? Damn. He been waiting to turn that team around, though.
That nigga just pounded the ball, like, and we just let him. Like, that's what pisses me off. He had 1 for 81 yards.
The schedule.
He had 4 sacks in the game.
Oh, well.
They lost.
The Raiders is on this. My schedule tough as fuck, bro. Off to a good start, though. Tough as hell. Go fuck your reason.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a Ella, catch a plane. I probably you before I catch your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just
That's just crazy.
got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rap,
The stats was
listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shaw it's been around and watch it.
Damn. The 18.
I'ma hit the stage and make it. Yeah.
That nigga actually pounded me. I'm like shocked he did that shit.
All you rappers still
You
washed
know
up,
what?
pound push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's half time, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to
That
Bentley.
nigga
Look,
kept running the football.
run up cash, double back, baby, show me what your mama made and made that. Yeah, 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 made that. You got such a pretty face, but I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no, this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then
Damn, bro, we can't be losing to these niggas.
Hmm?
That's a gimme game. Like
Yeah. Thought since you lost that,
supposedly, supposed to be.
that's cool. He got a snort. Stellar slinging him, motherfucker. 15 to 20. Sacked once. Stellars was sacked 4 times. 11 to 17. And an interception. Come on. Into 20 or 162. Yuckins. Yeah, I'm cycling that stat line.
What's that?
Juckins, 9 to 21.
Yeah, bro. The nigga couldn't run. Like
Juckins.
he really couldn't. Like he just didn't. They played good ass defense. He just couldn't find lanes. His longest was 19 yards.
Okay, 3 of 90. Juckins, 5 of 80. Okay. Passing game.
Olave didn't catch the ball.
Yeah, Fannin Jr. that went crazy, 5 of 72 for a touchdown. Luka, 2 of 60. Rob, 52. Lad McConkey, 2. Lad Bowers.
What was the score?
For your game?
Yours.
Oh, man. 28 to 45.
You stuck off on him.
Huh?
Took off on him.
Yeah, I should have been a lot worse, but I threw an interception. Interception, then I stalled him out the rest of the game.
We tried to play smart. That shit ain't work, nigga.
Oh, you got conservative?
Oh, definitely. Just not turning the ball over, but he turned it over. We sacked him more. We just, bro, really is just the one. We gave up one big play. Like, that's it. And that was the breaker. In the game like that, he had an 81-yard run. 81 yards. Outplayed him in every other aspect.
How's
So
Alonzo Cook?
shit. I can use them. He ain't gonna play here. Not right
How
now.
is he?
Not with Mark. Nigga, I ain't used him. What the fuck?
Is he a development or anything?
Nah.
Uh, what's his overall?
67 or something like that. He not good.
Okay.
We just cannot let niggas run on us, bro. God, we have to stop that.